What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Arabesque. As always, shout out to Shafiq, not only for the material, but the context. And this one, from 1982, is A Flash in the Pan, and it was the B-side on a Japan-only single, with the A-side being Hit the Jackpot. So yeah, a flash in the pan, it's a metaphorical expression meaning something that burns very bright, very hot, it's attention-grabbing, it is a significant event, but for a very brief moment in time. So it does not have longevity or duration. It does not become a constant flame and something which commands attention for a longer period, but is again a very brief, if also intense, flash, and that's it. It's gone. So it's often used in relation to like one-hit wonders or a movement or a fad or a trend that crops up really quickly, grabs a lot of people's attention, and then peters out very quickly. So in a way, I feel like the phrase is sometimes derisive. It's a suggestion where like, yeah, it was just a flash in the pan. It wasn't anything significant or long-lasting. It was just something that, again, caught our attention for a brief moment, but that was it. So I wonder if it could relate to a relationship or a feeling, love, but something that didn't last. So let's find out. This is Arabesque. The tune is A Flash in the Pan. And as I said, it's the B-side for a single, Hit the Jackpot, which was a Japan-only release in 1982.
Train's moving on and your lover is gone. Never fall in love on a plane. It will come to an end, for a plane has to land. You think should better look twice. You should better look twice. With love in your eyes. You should better look twice.
I feel like that's Arabesque really in their groove. Like that's sonically, it's just exactly what I've come to enjoy from them. It's got that disco groove feel. It's got some really nice strings, a tasty little guitar lick. There's some stop-start along the way. The voices are in the right place. So I feel like that's Arabesque kind of at the top of their game. It's just like what they do really, really well and them doing it very well. So yeah, I very much enjoy in particular the strings, those little flourishes, and then there was an interlude in the back half where it flourished upward. It was like a crescendo of strings. But again, like the bass groove was nice. You know, it's foot tapping. You can feel people dancing to it on the dance floor. So yeah, sonically that's in a really good place, especially for their stylings. And yeah, lyrically, I feel like it's exactly what I was thinking. It's, you know, don't fall in love in a train because, you know, the train's going to stop. And eventually, you know, you might not be stopping at the same place. This guy who, you know, catches your eye and starts chatting you up, he might have a different destination. Or even if it's the same stop, you're going to go your separate ways. Don't fall in love on a plane because that magic that's happening up in the air, it's going to necessarily come to an end when the plane lands. And then I think the other one was like, you know, don't fall in love in a park because eventually that daytime will end and it'll get dark. It'll become night and, you know, people go home. They go their separate ways. But I think with those visual examples as maybe like metaphors or at least concrete examples, I think the general principle is, you know, sometimes someone comes along, you feel like it's the one you've been waiting for. It's the one. It's going to, you know, be forever lasting. But it's easy come, easy go. It's like a one-night show. It's exciting. It's, you know, mesmerizing, but there's no longevity to it. There's no duration to it. They're going to pack up. They're going to move on. You know, they have their own trajectory, and it's not parallel with yours. So it's just a flash in the pan. So, you know, maybe they got love in their eyes, but you better look twice because it might not be what you're thinking. It might not be as long-lasting and permanent as you're hoping. So in a way it feels like it's saying, hey, be careful and, you know, you're going to get burned. But I think it's also like, look, you might be able to enjoy that magic while it's there, but don't be under any illusion as to what's really happening. Don't think that it's going to be permanent. So again, maybe you could enjoy it for that one night show, for that flash in the pan, but that's what it is, and make no mistake. So yeah, lyrically, I think it's, you know, in a good place too. It's a fitting tune. I mean, again, a lot of their songs are about relationships, but often in like more complicated ways, like asymmetrical feelings or situations where, you know, it's not like happily ever after, they both ride off into the sunset. So this is another example of that. Once again, shout out to Shafiq. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.